Changes on the internet. I just wanted to talk about the reality of Indian general male student, and among other things that I can't really talk about on the public platform as well. But if you can just gauge that it just means you're smart. Anyway, okay, it's 2 in the morning. Officially 1 week of New Year, 2026 have started, and my life is not looking good. There's a reason I'm wearing this cap. It's really cold. And like I just really don't know where to begin, but I just want to say to everyone out there, life is not easy. When you are a child, you always feel like everything is under your control. Just you have to work hard and you can get everything that you ever aspire to have. And you can beat the toppers of your class just if you manage to work hard, put your head down, and just go through it. But it just does not work out like that. The way you are brought up, the way you have studied, your surroundings, your formative years, everything, your luck, your Rashi, your Kundli, everything plays a huge role that you can't even just able to connect. Maybe years down the line, I would be able to connect dots backwards because that's what you've been able to do. That's how supposed to work out. But yeah, I want to talk about my life a little bit. So I was never a bad student, okay? I was an above average student. And when you are an above average student now, above average, when I say above average, I was like, yeah, like I would easily get above 85. And if I would have worked hard, I would get 90 above. I got like 93 aggregate in my 10th and 91 aggregate in my 12th. And if I don't calculate aggregate, like मैं एकदम total marks ही बताऊँ, तो I think I got like something 92.2 in 10th and 88.4 in my 12th. And currently I'm in my undergrad and like I'm easily getting like 8 plus CGPA. So I think for now that's fine. And when you are above average and you come from a middle class family where your parents are not very educated, your parents want to give you the best education out there, and you also want for that for yourself because I envisioned my life as I'm gonna be rich. Ever since I was a young child, I wanted to have nice things for myself. I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be in that position where I can just buy anything that I want without fearing or checking the price tag. Like, that is the amount of rich I just want to be. That's pretty much it. I always wanted to have an iPhone ever since I was I think ever since I was in 11, and it might seem like a very first world trivial things, and it's not like we are poor. Like, don't get me wrong, we are not. Touch wood. But I always had high aspirations from myself, and then I was adored by my biology teacher in my school, Miss. I'm really choking up. I will not say her name, but yeah, like you know who you are, and she completely changed my life. And I think she was the reason I took biology in my 11th and 12th, and I worked extremely hard. Um, in 11th, and when I was in 12th, lockdown happened, and lockdown just fucked my life, to say the least. I took vaccines, Covishield, which affected my health in a way that I got severe hair fall, and it just fucked up. Like, there's no fucking reason, but I think it just fucked up my health, and my parents got COVID, and I had to visit my relative place, and that experience was fucked up, to say the least. And also, While all of this was happening, my board exams got cancelled, and I was like, okay, fine, God. Otherwise, I would have failed quite literally because नहीं हो पा रही थी पढ़ाई. And just before board exams, were supposed to happen. My parents got COVID, both of them. So it was a really turbulent time, and for most of the people out there, but that does not make my problem any lesser. Then I was like, I can't risk, you know. I really need to push forward, and I took drop, and I was like,